What's going on again, guys? Welcome back to White Mountain Outdoors. Nick Coons here, official member of the Straw Hat Pirates. The real ones know. Cheers. Okay, so we're back on the property up north. My neighbor over here just started his generator, which I'm so happy about because I have to start doing a bunch of saw work. So it's delivery day. I don't want to scream because I don't want my neighbor to hear me and think I'm weird yet. Even though I'm sure he's gonna find out very soon how weird I am. I'm just kidding. Anyway, he was like asking me today, you gonna live permanent? You gonna live permanent? I'm like, maybe soon. Anyway, so I'm walking up to the top of the property. Let's do this. Okay, so it's my neighbor's yard. The fence held up beautifully. It looks literally just like it did when I left it. Yeah, everything looks awesome. I came up yesterday. It was a long day getting prepared to come up here yesterday. And so I was a little bit just later, you know, and then I was running around doing dumb shit. I was trying to get like a Blu-ray player and a TV from like Goodwill kind of to have set up for up here, and I thought I had it all set up for finally, and then when I got it to the hotel room and put everything together, I realized that the HDMI cord for the TV did not work. Like, I plugged in the TV to make sure the TV worked, but I didn't like actually plug anything into it to try to play anything off of it. And somehow either the HDMI cable, the Blu-ray player, or the TV, one of them is malfunctioning. But anyway, I had the Blu-ray player working on a TV at Goodwill yesterday, and I'm gonna go and try and swap it out for that one because they're both Vizio TVs. I'm gonna see if they're gonna be nice to me and say like, hey, look, the one in Payson only charged me $10 for this Vizio TV. You're wanting 20. Let's make a deal. Anyway, I'm all over the place this morning because I'm a little nervous and excited. It's just been a lot to get prepared to come up here, and there's a bird making a noise at me. Anyway, I have a lot to do as far as doing some tree cutting work and getting some things more prepared for this guy to come literally today. And part of that is because I thought I had it set up the last time. I kind of had an idea of where I thought I wanted to try to put it, and the 20-foot shipping container, and kind of how I wanted to have that set up. But unfortunately, you know, coming back to the property today, it won't be that difficult if I wanted to have somebody like come visit and they wanted to put and so if somebody wanted to come and visit and they wanted to put their trailer over into this space, it will be good. But it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if you can tell, maybe if I bring it closer to the ground, but the ground kind of slopes down this way, like just because the top of the property, it all has this slow grade going back towards this wash at the back of the property. And it's just too unlevel and rocky for me to be able to come in here and be trying to like level it to get it prepared for like railroad ties and stuff like that. So basically the way I'm looking at it, you know, I have to find a way to use a better, more level space on the property, which, you know, right down here, it's super level. Like right in here, it's super level, all through right here. So basically what I'm gonna do is, you know, you drive in from right there. I didn't want to have to put it like right here, but it's literally gonna just be the most perfect spot for it. And it will effectively, honestly, be kind of like right on the property boundary. So anyway, that's yeah, I think that's just going to end up working out best. I hate that it's going to be in such just straight shot visual from the street, but I have my my trail cameras up here, and I think I'm gonna put like, I have 3 of them. I think I'm gonna literally play with them, and I'm gonna use all 3 and try to even, yeah, I'm gonna, because I want to put one down on the bottom of the property, and I'm gonna throw some like bait type food and shit like that down there and see what kind of cool animals I can get coming behind the property back here. And then I'm gonna have a couple pointed in different hidden spots to basically, you know, hopefully capture anybody that would try to come on here and mess with my stuff. So yeah, and I'm super excited because the way it's gonna go now, it's basically, you know, gonna be perfectly, how should I say, parallel with the long section right on the border of my property, down close to the bottom of it, and with where it's gonna be set up. Like, this is where like my camp has been, you know, this is where the trash can is. There's my wood pile from last time, or my trash can, my fucking fireplace. And then this is where I normally have my camp because it's super, super level. Well, this tree is already kind of junky and has been in the way. So basically it's gonna go. I'm gonna cut that tree down right now. I gotta move some of these bigger rocks kind of too, possibly. Yeah, some of these bigger boulders that are just on the surface, I definitely got to get moved. But you know, I'm sad, but this pine tree is gonna unfortunately have to go. This entire juniper is gonna have to go, and then I'm gonna take a bunch out of this one right here. Luckily I already have a giant pile right there, so everything from here is gonna basically go there. It is gonna be a lot of work because I have to, like, I'm gonna clear it up pretty good before I cut the rest of the whole tree down. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. I only have like so much time. I have a few hours before this guy's supposed to be out here. And I've messaged him everything. He's supposed to be bringing 2 railroad ties. Yeah, we'll see. Oh my gosh, and my neighbor told me he's got a trailer he might be selling. I brought cash with me on this trip too, just in case. Please, please sell me that trailer. Anyway, I've been talking for 7 minutes. My arm's already getting tired holding this camera up. Time to get to work. Love you guys. White Mountain Outdoors. See you guys later. Peace.